Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Ange, aka Keeping Up with AMM. If you're new, welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back guys. Okay, as you can see, we're doing a little sit down video. We're in a different setting. I have just been like so inspired by like blues, greens, and browns lately that I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and do a YouTube video about this because I have just been loving these colors. And then like I also kind of wanted to like get back in the groove of doing makeup. Like literally one of the goals this year was to do some more makeup and like just like get a little bit better at it, like just like tweak my things, like watch a few more YouTube videos about it, because like I love doing that makeup. I just don't know how to do it. Like I love when other people do it to me. Like I love when my friend Jacqueline does it to me, my friend Olivia. Like I love getting my makeup done. I want to do it more so on myself, but like I just don't know how to do it. So that's one of the goals for this year. So I was like, all right, let's do a YouTube makeup. I'm gonna put some inspo up here that I've had lately, but I have been loving, like I said, the blues, the greens, and the browns. So I think it's in this palette, my Lorac palette, there's a shade called Jade. And it's just like this like army sparkly green. And I was like so inspired by it. And I was like, okay, I think I have to do a makeup look on it. Keyword is we're going to try to do this makeup look. But I was like, let me just sit down and do a little YouTube video, a little chattery. And also like this is my new favorite sweatshirt. It's from Shein. And then my hoops are from Marjorie. They gifted to me. These are so pretty. You would think like, oh, they're huge and chunky. They're really heavy. They're not at all. Like they are so nice. Obsessed with these earrings. But without further ado guys, enough of the chitter chatting and let's get right into this freaking video. First, throw our hair back. Might look bald, but it's fine. Let's throw it back. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with, I use the Urban Decay eye primer. I'm gonna go in with that. Honestly guys, can I just say, I'm so happy my eyebrows are finally growing back, because I went to another lady, because the place I usually go to, they were busy. It was New Year's Eve, which was stupid. I don't know why I went that on New Year's Eve, but I was, just like in a rush, and I was like, all right, I just want my eyebrows done. Like if I take any pictures, like I want them to look nice. So I didn't even end up taking any pictures besides like the ones that I took that were kind of like New Year's Eve themed. My sequin outfit picture, I'll put it up right here for you guys. But it was it was literally purposeless for me to take them. Not for me to take them, but to do my eyebrows. And I was in a rush, so I was like, all right, whatever, I'll just go to the other lady that I went to like once or twice before, and she took off half my eyebrows. And I remember just looking and be like, oh my god, it was terrifying, let me tell you that. But I'm gonna go in with the Clinique what is this, 72 hour hydration. I think my friend Destiny gave this to me, and I've just been wanting to try it, and it's so jelly like that like I'm obsessed. So I'm gonna put some underneath my eye. Why is it guys that we do anything underneath our eyes? Does your mouth open when you do that? Because I feel like mine does that. And then put a little bit on my chin, a little bit on my nose. Wow, this is really nice. I actually really like this. I feel like my face is like nice and moisturized. And I'm gonna put on my forehead. Okay. Oh, and then I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender and kind of put it all in my skin. I feel like my friend Jacqueline told me to do that. She was like, after like put your beauty blender, I could be totally pulling that out of my butt, but I feel like that's what she used to tell me. So we're just gonna do a little bit of this. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, cool. So, all right, we're gonna take out this. So this is the Lorac Pro. I think this is the first one. Yeah, this is the first one. And then I'm gonna take out my Morphe palette. This is the 35K one. This is probably my favorite makeup palette, and I use like literally the same 4 shades, as you could tell. 3 shades actually. So we're gonna go in with that, and then we're gonna use this palette for the Jade, and I actually like some of the other colors that are in here as well. So let's take out the brushes. So use this one. Where's my other one? This one. And I think that's it. What do I feel like I need one more. Do you ever feel like that? Like you just need like one more brush just for like All right, we'll go put this bad boy out. Okay, so most of these brushes are either from BH Cosmetics, NYX, or I have literally like one MAC one. That's not even mine, it's my sister's. But we're going with this one. This is a BH Cosmetic. I believe I got like a set of these at TJ Maxx for probably like 10 bucks. But we're going with the Morphe palette, and as you can tell, this is my favorite color. And we're just going to put this all over my lid. All nice and nicey. Just like pat it in there. I like this just for like a sorry guys, just slowly dying. No, I felt like I just choked on one of my spit. That was gross. I'm so sorry guys, but I like to build this, so I like to use that as a base for me. Okay, and then I don't know if I should go in with, there's this like light brown in the Lorac palette, but then I sometimes like to blend in with this color. It's just a little bit darker, but I don't mind it. But I think I'm going to do it with this one because I kind of want the makeup look to be a little bit darker. So we're going to just go on with this one. And I'm using this makeup brush that I got from my old job. It's like a little blending brush. So slowly, oh god, go into my crease. I go like in and out from like inner corner to outer corner. And I build with it because this is kind of scary, putting this just right here because it's a little dark. So we'll just slowly put it on and hope for the best. Okay, it's not looking bad. Not gonna lie, it's not that bad right now. Not bad at all. Okay, see, we just put like a little bit. And then I'm gonna go a little bit darker in my crease. Is it my crease? No, this is my crease. The outer corner. The outer corner. Look at this. Trying to be a little makeup guru, and I'm literally just taking this from what I hear on YouTube and what my friend Jacqueline tells me. But we'll just go a little bit like that. Tap it off. We'll put a little bit like this on this corner. Okay, I need a little bit more on this corner because the other corner is a little bit darker. Okay. This is honestly, sometimes I use those two colors, like when, like obviously we were allowed to go out. I used to just do those like that, or I used to even take my Bahama Mama bronzer and just put that all over my eyelid because it just looks so nice like that. So we're gonna do like that. Okay. Now, I don't know if I should go in like a hair bit darker in my corner. All right, we're gonna go in with this color. This is a little bit darker this is from the Morphe palette. Can you guys see that? This one. Wait, this one. I have my brushes on. We're gonna go in with that. I'm gonna use my NYX brush. This is the NYX blending brush, so I'm gonna go in with that a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Okay, tiny bit. And we're gonna go in my outer corner. Just so it's like a little bit more darker. I want it to be like a little hair bit more defined. Okay, look at that. Go! I'm excited. Okay, this is where it gets the scary part. We have to use the color now. So we're going in with the Lorac palette, and this is the shade Jade. I feel like that's like a rhyme, a rap, something. Okay, and then I used my cactus water. I got this at TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx. It was like $5.99, but it's huge, and I like that it's glass. So I just like to spray. That was a lot of spray, but we're going to use that, and then I'm going to go in with it. All right, so I'm going to slowly go in with this color because sometimes this is scary going in with colors, so I like to build up my colors. So we're going to go in slowly with this. That's dark. That's so dark. Okay, we're doing it. There's no turning back. And I go from like the middle of my eyelid to like the inner corner. Inner corner, lid, outer corner. Okay, what am I saying? I hate myself. Okay, so we're gonna go from the inside, the middle, to the inner corner. And just, oh god. Oh, okay, it's not that bad. Oh, I'll fall out on my eyelid. This is why I do my eyeshadow first. Because I'm messy with my eyeshadow. So I have to do the eyeshadow first, so that way just like wipe this all away. But alright, let's just, there's no turning back, we're going in. Okay. Oh, okay. It's not that bad. Ooh, it's actually really pretty. And then I bring it up just a little bit. Ooh, this is such a pretty color. Wow, I never use this color, but I like this. Okay, I just go like, I was looking up as if you guys could see it, but like, how pretty is that? Wow, it's like almost like has like a little bit of gold in it. Wow, I really like this color. Okay, now we're gonna do this side. I can't really see out of this eye, so when I do this eye, it scares me. So I have to go slow. So just bear with me. Hold on, where's the side of the brush? Okay. I have to like slowly do this because it quite literally scares me. Okay. Did I do that? Okay, I think I did. I'm just gonna bring a little bit of it up. I hope this matches because I can't see much, but I think it does. Does it match, guys? I think it does. I feel like, let me take my makeup off really quick. I feel like right here is this like a, okay, yeah, that's what I need to do. Okay, put a little bit more in. You guys ever wake up freezing? Like, I woke up this morning freezing, like my nose was cold and like the heat was on, but I think it's just like it from being so freaking cold out here in Jersey. Like the struggle to try to take pictures outside is so real. It's not even funny how real it is because it was cold. Yesterday wasn't that bad, even though I was like in a dress, but for some reason the second outfit I couldn't bear with it and I had more clothes on than the first one. Like I had a dress on and boots and a coat for the first outfit. If you didn't see it already, my Instagram, I posted it. And then my second outfit was like a shirt and pants, and I was freezing in that. Thank God the very few little pictures I got turned out good because it was cold, and I feel like I'm all like up here, just like everything's cold, so I feel like I'm getting like all sniffly. So if I'm sniffing, guys, it's sniffly. I'm so sorry. I woke up freezing this morning. Okay, I think we're good. I want to just put like a little bit more on this side because I feel like there's not enough on this side for some reason. But I think this looks great. I am impressed with myself right now. Impressed. All right, we're gonna go back with the NYX, and I think I'm gonna go in a little bit with the light brown from the Lorac palette, and kind of just blend it in a little bit, like the green and the browns. Wow, I love this. Can I just say, I am proud of this. I'm very proud. Very proud of me right now, Ange, because this looks great. Mine is that there's so much eyeshadow underneath my eye. But overall, it looks great. It looks great. And I didn't want to touch my eyebrows just because of the sole fact that they're finally growing back. So, I'm so sorry, guys. This probably would have looked a lot better if my eyebrows were a little bit... I can't... I'm so proud of me right now. Okay, and look at this. Cute. Okay, I think we're done for the eyes for now. I'm going to do like the underneath, but I'm going to wait until like I have like my foundation on and stuff. And same with the mascara. I'm going to wait till like I have my foundation. Or should I just do the mascara? No, I'll just wait. No, I'll just do it now. Okay, we'll do it now. We're going to do it now. I love the Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. This is the best mascara. If you like Ballad and Sex by Too Faced, this is a great... This is the exact same thing. I was going to say dupe, but this is the exact same thing. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I haven't used this for the longest time, and then I went back to using it because it was on sale. I think at Target, like the holiday pack or something was on sale. So it came with this and like a nail polish, which I was like, that's kind of random, but it was on sale. So I was like, ooh, I actually really like this. And I freaking love this mascara. So then when I was at Sam's Club over the weekend, they have it, and it's also on sale. So if you're a member at Sam's Club, go, because you get a 2-pack, 2 mascaras and the primer, which my friend Jacqueline uses the primer and she swears by it because she's like, oh, I've been using like this lash primer and then put it on, and her lashes looked great. So I was like, ooh, let me try it. And I tried it. When did I try it? Maybe Saturday when I bought it, when I was filming some TikToks, and I felt like my eyelashes looked phenomenal. So we're going to use this. So this is the lash primer. It comes out white, I believe. Is it white? It's like white, but then also kind of like a pinky color. So I just put like maybe like 1 or 2 coats of it on my lashes. And then I let it dry just a little bit. Oh, that's my hair. I put it on the other side. I'm not going to put my bottom lashes because I want to wait to do that. This is definitely not 1 or 2 coats yet, but we'll let it be. But honestly, why do I kind of even like just like white mascara? You know what mascara I really like, and I saw it on TikTok. If you have brown, like dark brown eyes, blue mascara looks phenomenal. Like I saw some girl use it on TikTok, and I was like, do I want blue mascara? I was like, I think I want blue mascara. So let me clean up my underneath. I'm just gonna let that dry a little bit. Oh, let that dry, and I'm gonna put a little bit back underneath because I just wiped some of it off. The Clinique cream, just because some reason, like, oh, wintertime, my skin gets so dry. No, I know why it is. Don't tan in bed, guys. Don't do it. Just get a self tanner. Wait till you go in the sun, because honestly, the bed made my skin, in the moment when I was doing it in high school, my skin was great. Now that I'm 25, my skin is so dry. And I remember when I was in beauty school, I went downstairs to the what's it called, the girls in skincare, and they put my face underneath like an analyst, and the first thing the girl told me was like, did you ever tan in a bed before? And I was like, why? And she was like, I could see it in your skin. She's like, please do not do it. And honestly, ever since then, I haven't went into bed in like maybe like 3 or 4 years. I just do self tanner. I used to really like Loving Tan, but I've been using the Bondi Sands one, and I hands down love that one. It smells good. It doesn't smell like a bad spray tan, and it leaves you so nice, and it doesn't come off ugly. Like I've used, like when I used to use the Loving Tan one, I still really like the Loving Tan, but now I just prefer the Bondi Sands. And also you can find Bondi Sands at Walgreens if you have one near you. Go, because they have a bunch. They have like the tanning eraser, the mat, the mitten, like a few other ones, and honestly, it's lit. I can't even lie. I love that one so bad. I actually have to do it again because I feel like I'm like missing out on it. But if you're looking for a self tanner, use that one. Do not go in the bed, guys. I beg of you, don't, because I'm 25 and my skin is so dry from it. And it didn't, right in the moment, it was fine. But now that I'm 25, that's when I'm starting to see it. And like literally here and here, it gets so dry. And every time I get a facial, they always ask me, did you go on a tanning bed? Is that why your skin's so dry? And I'm like, yes, but I swear I haven't been in like 5 years. All right, and then we're going to just go in with the regular mascara. And I don't know if you're supposed to let it dry, but for some reason I did. I think I let it dry too much because I was chitter chattering with you guys, but I think it looks fine. But look, this is literally just with like 2 coats. All right, maybe it was like 3 coats that I did it for. Okay, now let's start on some foundation. Okay, I have barely any left of this foundation, so I literally saved it for this video. But I used the LA Girl Pro Coverage. This is my favorite one, and I believe I used this in the color Fair, because your girl's a little white right now. So we have this. I usually use the darker one, but this one shall do. And I like this one. If you like the, I think it's, who makes it? Too Faced? No. Who makes the one that's like this? I can't think of it. Not Too Faced. I don't know. If I think of it, I'll probably remember it after I'm filming done this video. But it's a great dupe. Forever Makeup? Why am I feel like I'm not saying it right? It's definitely not Forever. Makeup Forever. I I hate myself. Makeup Forever. Their foundation. I forgot which one it's called, but it's the exact one like this. Like the exact one. So I'm just gonna put this all over. Alright, I clearly need some more. I'm not even kidding you guys. Like, I'm trying to squeeze out as much as I can. Because there's barely any left. But we're gonna do like that because that seems to be working better. I literally have to keep it upside down because I have to get more. But I'm like, I don't really go out. We're not going out. So I'm like, I don't really need this. So I'm just going to use whatever we have right now. And then I'll probably go to Ulta this week and purchase some because this is crazy. Okay. I pick up. But I like this one because you could build on it. And it's a light coverage. So if you ever want to go like a little bit, you're like, oh, I kind of need a little bit more. I'll go in a little bit more. But I do really like it. And it doesn't, like I was using the e.l.f. one. I can't think of which one I was using. But for some reason it was making, not my face break out, but like right here. It wouldn't be in the moment. After I would take it off, I would literally break out in hives right here. And I was like, okay. After like the third time of using it, I was like, yeah, I don't think this is for me. I have hives right now. I don't think this is for me. So, but I like the foundation itself is really nice. But I'm just like, I don't think I could use this. I think it's making me break out. Okay, so we're going to go in with the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. This is literally the exact same one as the... I'm blanking out. Maybe Urban Decay makes it? No. I can't remember these makeup things, but... if you guys remember, please tell me in the comments, because I don't remember what concealer this is good for. It's on the tip of my tongue and I can't think of the name of it. But it's a great dupe for whatever one I'm trying to think about. And I like to go in first with this brush. I think this is a Morphe brush. Like the ones that have like the white tips. And then I'll blend it out with my beauty blender. It's maybe a little bit light for me. What? Medium peach. Oh. Timothy Rudy Proud. It's peach colored. And then I kind of bring it down a little bit. And I put a little bit on my nose. This might even look a little crazy on camera, but I don't put any on my forehead because my forehead's already small. I don't need to highlight it anymore. That's freaking small. Okay, it doesn't look that bad. And then I'll go in my beauty blender. Sometimes if I feel like my beauty blender's still like not wet, I'll just go in a little bit with my water just to refresh it. Oh my god, I really like this eyeshadow. I love this. Okay. Cute. Okay. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows. I don't really have a method to the madness for my eyebrows, but we're going to I use the e.l.f. I couldn't even tell you the name because it's gone. Because I use it that much. Like their gel. And then I also go in a little bit with the coffee. I think this is actually liner, but I use it for my eyebrows because why not? We're in 2021, guys. Use whatever you want on your eyebrows. And I just kind of like feather out a little bit of it just because I am in the process of regrowing them. So I will use a little bit, but I won't go crazy. I feel like I just went crazy on this eyebrow. There we go. Cute. Okay, and then I'll use one of these brushes, which I also think is from Morphe, and I'll just feather them up. So I do like that look. I want to get them laminated, but I'm also kind of a little scared because my eyebrows are just thick. Do they look good? I think they look fine. Cute. And then I'll just go in with a little bit of the gel. And we'll just kind of comb it out nicely. Make a tail because she took mine off, the lady. She took it with her on into 20. She took it with her in 2020. So I don't have a tail right now for tail of my eyebrows for 2021, but it's fine. It's growing back. She's looking good. Cute. Cute. Okay, now we're gonna just do a little bit of the last stuff, which is like the highlighter, bronzer. Bronzer I used Bahama Mama from The Balm. This is my absolute favorite bronzer, like hands down. As you could literally tell, it's so used. And then I just go with the Real Techniques brush, like the huge fluffy brush. Tap it in. We chisel out our cheeks. Then we'll go a little bit on our chin. Then I like to bring it down a little bit. It's such a chitter chattery video, but I feel like I haven't chatted on here. Okay. And then we'll just put like a little bit on my forehead just to kind of like blend it out my hairline. Cute. And then we'll go with some blush. Everybody always asks me about this blush. Like, it's from Kiko, the makeup brand Kiko, and it's this 107. I don't even think they have this anymore. I think they discontinued it, but it's my absolute favorite one. So I'm not sure what's going to happen when I like don't use it. Thankfully, I don't use it as often, so I think I'm going to have this for quite some time. But this is so... I like to put a little bit on my nose because that makes me look... I feel like then I look like a little tan girl. And then we'll brush it up. It's not so much where I look like a clown, but we had that in. Cute. And then I'm gonna go with 2 highlighters. So I got this, I think, in one of my like boxes. But this is the Laura Geller. The Gilded Honey. That's like, I feel like every YouTuber uses this. And then I go in sometimes with the Becca Moonshine. Like, absolute favorite freaking one. So I like to like mix those 2 together. This is also a Morphe brush. It's like the little fan brush. We spray a little bit. It's my friend Jacqueline told me to do, to spray it. And then I go in with the first, I'll go in with the Laura Gilded Honey. And I go down my nose. I go a little bit on the tip. This is not a little bit, Ange. That was a lot. And then I'll go right here. And then I'll take a little bit of the Moonshine, just because Becca's highlighters are so pigmented. I don't like to put a lot on. Like, I used to have the Champagne Pop. I mean, it was blinding. So I just go in a little bit with that. I sometimes will go underneath my eyebrow, just like a, it's like a whoop. And then I'll show you what I do after. I'll just like kind of pat this in so it's like in my skin and it doesn't really like make it super like bleh. But now we're gonna go in, back in with this tiny brush that I have. I mean, we go in with this one. This is also a BH Cosmetics one, and I'll just go underneath my eyes. So I won't go fully underneath my waterline, but I'll just go like right on the corner, like right here. Just because then it gives me a little bit of like color on the side. Cute. And then we're just going to put a little bit of bottom mascara. I don't usually put primer on the bottom of my mascara. On my bottom lashes, I'll just go right in. Cute. Okay, and then for lips, I totally forgot to get my lipstick to use, so I just brought my little like lipstick palette thingy that I have, and then I also brought the NYX lingerie. I believe this is the shade Lace Detail. So let's just do the lipstick, the lip liner first. So I go in either with the NYX, this is Vanilla Sky, or I do the Milani, which is also great, and this is the color number 3. So I think we're gonna do the Milani, and I like to contour the top of my lip. So I'll overline it just a smudge. And I do a little X. I need to sharpen this. That's the... That's what needs to happen. That really hurt my eye. And then I'll go in a little bit with the NYX. And kind of just fill it in. I feel like I look a little crazy right now. Okay, and then we're gonna go in. I think I'm gonna go in with this because it's a little matte for me, and I don't know if I want matte right now. But I think we're gonna do, I wish I had like the names on top of these, but I forgot to put the names on top of those. But we're gonna use this bad boy. This is not a lip brush, but I just like this for a lip because it's a big applicator. So we're gonna go in with this one. I don't even know if you guys could see that. This color, I think this is one of the, maybe Revlon or Maybelline, something like that. So we're gonna pick up some of that. And it's like a nudie pinky reddish. And then we're gonna mix the color right next to it. Ah, it looks great. I'm not sure, but I think I like it. Think it looks cute. And then I'm going to put a little bit of the Moonshine highlighter. I put it right on my finger and I just pop it on the top of that. Just because then it looks like that. And then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put some of lips chapstick on it top, just so it's like a little glossy. And it's not so matte. Ooh, I like this. Guys, I am so impressed with this makeup. The green, this is cute. I'm obsessed. I give this a video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video, and I will see you guys in my next video.